Okay, this is video number 2. This is going to have a look at the interior, so let's have a look around and check how things are working. So this is the remote control. There is only one, but as you can see, that works perfectly well. The lights flash and all the doors open. Jumping inside, a look around. As you can see, it's very clean. This is the factory LPG switch. It's a bit better than normal actually. It looks a bit more obvious of what's what. So that's the petrol and that's the LPG. As you see, it's in LPG all the time. It'll automatically switch itself over, as you'll see when we go for a little test drive. It's a CD player with controls on the steering wheel. Sat-nav built in. Now this is a built-in sat-nav because this was originally a council-owned vehicle, which is great because it means it's been serviced on the dot all the time. But this has been put here, which sort of obscures the display here. You could move it on the top. It's only stuck down, it's not screwed in or anything, so there'd be nothing stopping you doing that. I don't know if I'd prefer it in either position actually, I have no idea which would be better. But the sat-nav is actually very good, very, very good. See all the interior, not bad at all, not bad condition. Exterior lights all working. See all that? Okay, so let's have a quick run through some of the gizmetry. Okay, so radio 2. So let's have a starter up. As you can hear, starts no problem at all. No lights on the dash whatsoever. It's 91,671 miles at present. I am using this car because it's incredibly cheap to run around in, so it might go up slightly, not much, just a couple of maybe 10-20 miles, that's all, looking around town or something. It's pretty clean in here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the passenger window is already open because I wanted it to take a picture, so that goes up as you can see. Rear passenger. And let's have a look over here at the rear driver's side, that going up and down. And the driver's side window. Now this button has been a bit weird, I found, so as you can see there, it's stuck a little bit. Sure I'll sort that out, won't be a problem. It's probably just needs the switch taken out and just some gunk taken out of it. It's probably just a bit of something slipped inside it, a bit of rainwater or something, just interfering with the switch. It's electric windows, so as you can see them moving, and we'll show on the driver's passenger side. There we are. And there are no map lights, but the central light works on the door, and it comes on and off with the remote central locking. Okay, so what else do we have? Air conditioning. The air conditioning works fine, not as cold as it should be. Putting that on now. No, that needs a regas really. I could tell when I picked it up the other day, when cleaning it was belting hot. It's extremely warm outside today, and okay, it's coolish, but it's not as cold as it should be. That could do with a regas. That'll cost you about 35 quid, so factor that in. But good that it's got it. It is a sort of higher spec model, this. I can show the steering wheel controls working, so that's the volume of the stereo going up and down, and I'm assuming there's a CD in there. That's changing the stations. Oh no, I've got radio 1, wonderful. Sound system's actually very good in here. It's got separate tweeters on the doors and things, so it isn't bad at all. So yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. This is the navigation system. It has a fairly newish map. I think it was a 2010 map, and that all works from the remote. So I can show that working. Put this down. Okay, if I start again and we'll go for a quick test drive and I'll show you the sat-nav working as well.